Join me on another adventure. We're back to where I found the green rocks last time. In fact, there's one right over here. I'll show you. See? There's a green rock right there. And down this way, I found the Native American arrowhead point that I left. Anyway, it's down that way. And we will later on probably, well, I'm going to go out this way. I'm going to fix the road that's down there. I brought my pick and shovel. But today is a little bit more overcast. So we probably should get going. I did bring the necessities. I got me my clicker stick for fire. But we are going up on this mountain. I got to go up this hill, then over it, and then continue on. But it's about as high as this mountain here, but it's over this way, a lot more hiking, and then we'll come around and hopefully come down where I've seen from Google Earth, which I do. I look on Google Earth and plot out the direction I'm going to go. But let's not waste time. Let's continue on and see what we see. We might see some cool rocks up here, because there's, in this area right here, there's all kinds of different ones. This is all kind of metamorphic, so it has a lot of like different type of stone. A lot you can see here, the different shades of rock that are up here. A lot going on. Who knows? We might find some gems. That's what I want to do. Is I want to find some area that I can come up here and mine for some gems. Who knows? It hasn't been found. But that doesn't mean they are not up here. Because like I say, until somebody finds them, then they're found. And I'm going to be that person, hopefully. If not, I'll at least be able to find some cool rocks. Let's continue on. This thing's going to kick my butt, the first thing, going up this hill. But once you get up a little ways, then you start getting into the hike. It's not so bad. But join me on this hike. I'll show you how fun it is and what we're going to find. And you can do it from your nice home. All right, I'm going to grab my stuff. Let's get going. We're moving up the hill. You can see the car. And we're continuing on. Little bit by little bit. It's how you get up. You do not eat a whole cow at one time. It's a little bit by little. Oh, cool. There's a fighter jet right there. Look. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. There's some fighter jets training behind. They came across this out here. We'll see if they wrap around. That's awesome. I didn't expect that. Out of nowhere came some fighter jets. That is cool. Again, there's our car down there. We're going to go all the way up on top of this mountain. Oh, here comes another one. I can hear it. We're going to check. Holy moly! That's awesome! I'll tell you what, you get the tingles in your spine when something like that goes right over you. Holy moly! That was so cool! Oh. I bet you there might be some more coming. That is awesome. I can't wait to look at the video of that. Hopefully I got it. Alright, we made it up on the first ridge. How cool was that? I can't wait to look at those fighter jets. They were right over my head. Right here. They had come across this valley and shot over this hill. Maybe we'll see them on the way back. Anyhow, that is the mountain we are going to go up on top of. And then go up this hill. and then go across and then go up and get on top of the ridge up there. We still got a ways to go, but it is definitely gonna be happening today. The wind is starting to pick up. Hopefully we did not get into a rainstorm. I got my jacket, but yeah, but we better get going. And hopefully we see those fighter jets come back again. Hopefully they loop back. All right, continue on we go. On our way up here, look at all the quartz in here. Oh, look, there's a little bit of the greenstone too. I'll be taking that with me. But yeah, there's a little bit of slate, or looks like, or I don't know what it is. Yeah, there's like definitely a seam right up here of quartz. But it's not my type of quartz because it does not have fully formed crystals on it. Keep on waiting for the fighter jets to come back around as I'm hiking. Who knows, maybe I'll get up on top of that mountain and they'll shoot right over the top of me. Yeah, he came directly this way. They come from Nellis Air Force Base down there, is where they're coming out of. We've seen them take off from Vegas, and they just fly right up because there's, Vegas is that way. Yeah, how cool. All right, we're almost clearing, gonna clear this hill, and now on the way to be up on top of that mountain. Continue on, but I thought I'd show you the quartz crystals. You know, the chunky quartz that are right here. All right, if we find any more unique stuff, I will film it. Here's an interesting one to film. Check out that. Look at the pattern in that one. Yeah, we're in the metamorphic rockland. Heading up. We're getting a little bit further up now. My car is on the other side of that ridge down in the valley. But little bit by little bit, we're getting up there. Check out the view. Not a bad view. It's not as windy up on this side hill. Once you get up on top of ridges, that's when it really starts to come down at you. My idea, this is my idea, and ideas change. I plan on going up on top of that mountain and then walking the ridge up there, and then on down to the bottom and catch the road down there and come around. And that down there is where I'm going to fix the road. I bring my pick and shovel. I'm going to do a little service work. I wish those fire jets would come back over. And maybe they took a different way on back. They don't want to go the same direction. All right, let's continue on. We need to get up on that mountain as soon as possible. You know what I hate though? Let me just tell you what I hate. See these bushes right here? The bigger ones down there. They're like little barricades, and they're like, they're not super stickery, but they have definitely points on them, and you try to get through them. It's a pain in the butt. Sometimes I wish they would burn. Although I like the pine trees. I just hate those things. But luckily, once we get up there, I think our descent will be pain-free. Well, let's continue on. Join me again on this hike up to the top of that mountain. I hear something. I don't know if it's just a normal jet or if it's oh, there they are. Holy crap. Like I say, that gives you chills. Makes you proud to be American. Yeah, stuff like that. I'll tell you what, you get pretty patriotic having them defend us. I'm thankful to have people that are serving in the Navy, the Army. We are lucky to be where we're at. As we're hiking up on this hill, I want to show you, as I go along, the things I see. Those are garnets, badly formed garnets. This area has quite a few garnets. Yeah, they're not the gemmy ones. I keep on hoping, like I say, this is why I go hiking, that one day I'll find an area that has not been found that has gems. But yeah, you can see those are definitely garnets in this rock here. Little ones. I'm in this area that's like kind of a quartz, but they're peppered through it. We will take our time and kind of wander through all this and see if we can't find them, and maybe the fire jets will come back over, and maybe possibly when we get up on top of the mountain, we're getting up further. All right, continue on. Getting closer. Just keep on riding that this real ridge, and I'm gonna go right up on top of that mountain there. Like I say, just a little bit by a little bit. You can see how far I come up. Quite a ways down. All right, let's continue on. Many people ask, Shane, why aren't you a trail hiker? Why don't you just go on pre-existing trails? And I say, I didn't want to go where everybody goes. I want to go somewhere different. Check out this. Yes, there is nobody around. There's no trails. Although, if you look, there are animal trails that I find that I can go through. But I hate those brush, as I've said earlier. But you just have to find the trails that the animals have gone on. But my theory is, when I'm up here, who knows what I'll find? I may find gold. I might find gems. I might find Hoffa. Who knows? Amelia Earhart. You don't know what you're going to find when you go up here. Just ask me about a Levi jacket. Actually, don't ask me about it. But yeah, this is why I hike non-existent trails. Because, like I say, you have to figure out. It's like a little game. That way, you can see there's a drop-off. I don't want to go that way. So you just kind of whittle your way through the brush and everything and blaze your own trail. See, like right here. This is a little animal trail. Why not go on this one? And why not see something nobody else sees up this way? But yeah, we are continuing on. See, the rocks looking into turn into a granite. Hey, we're going up this way and over. But we may have to go up. Depends on if we can get through this brush. I hate this brush. Did I say I hate this brush? I hate this brush. But yeah, I would be glad when I clear, see the trees up there? Clear those, then it just opens up, it looks like. Continue on. Let's find our way. I think we may head this way and then go up. Like I say, it's like a little game of trying to figure things out so you don't end up in that brush. All right, let's go. More poorly formed garnets. You can see right here and there. And there's some, actually, right here. There's one right there. But yeah, they're not gemmy. They're just little dots in this metamorphic rock here. There's quite a bit of them around here. All right, let's continue on up the mountain. These deserve a little film time. Check out how cool those are. I'm all tangled up. Just a second. How cool is that? I guess I can zoom in. That is a cool plant. All right, continue on. I'm gonna take some pictures. We're getting closer to the clearing of the trees. I want you to take a look what I saw. Right there, do you see what I see? Yes, this right here. This is a top of an arrowhead. A little projectile. Native American craftsmanship. Way up here on this ridge. A long time ago, a guy was up here hunting for his family and broke one of his nice little points. As I say, I do not take them home with me because they just sit in a box. Yeah, it'd be fun to look at them every once in a while, but I got pictures. So I'm going to just take some pictures of this and I will leave it right where I found it. In fact, I'll bury it under just a little bit. Alright, continue on we go. I'm going to take some pictures. Alright, time to say goodbye, and it's been nice seeing you. You will remain right where you fell. Well, you probably slid down the hill. Right where you were, close to where you were. Many hundred years ago. Anyway, we are going to put what we did down there and a rock. All right, sweet dreams. And that is where the arrow point is going to stay. Now we continue on. And update, we have reached the last of the trees. Finally got into the thing. This is how close we are to the top. Now things get a little bit sketchy and treacherous as we got to figure out which way we want to go up those rocks. That doesn't look so bad once I get past this and I come down here up on those. Those look like doable. And then the rest of it, yeah, there's a one spot that looks a little sketchy. And then we'll go down. But we've come up quite a ways. And there's nobody up here. Imagine that. Yeah, these are the last of the trees right here. And the rest of it is just rocks. But we're almost there. See, I told you, you can scale mountains yourself. Even people that are out of shape like me. You just take it bit by bit. Yeah, it's pretty. This road down here, if you look out there, there's a dirt road. My boss from my work was going to ride that road. He was going to be on, let me zoom out. He was going to be on this side of the mountain, coming around, and then he keeps on going way out there, around this mountain, and over to a lake out there. But I'm sure that he has long since passed here. As you can see, the sun is getting a little bit later in the day. We still have time. I'm not worried. And even if I got stuck up here, I could survive. I've got a lighter stick. I can dig a little trench or a little cave type thing and put rocks around it and get a fire going. And I think I have cell service up here because we're so high. They've got actually up on this, they've got radio and television towers up there. So obviously it's a good place to get reception. All right, continue on. We will. A little bit further up, and we've come across a quartz seam. Like I say, not the kind of seam I like. I like fully formed crystals, but nonetheless, that's kind of cool. Going right through there. And oh, I'm gonna lose all my backpack down the hill. There's a car way down there. I'm gonna see if he goes down the road to the road I'm going to try to fix, which is that one right there. Oh, there he is. He's popping out. You can see him. He's right there. Let's see if he is daring enough to go down the forbidden road. Hey, maybe a while. He's probably getting out looking around. But yeah, I'm pretty much close to the top of this mountain. And this rock's kind of cool. I'm gonna take some pictures, yeah. Look how far, if we were the gauge on the mountain over there, I'm probably that far up. I've climbed from the very bottom where the road is. Oh, there he goes. All right, he's gonna see if he can take it. Let's see. Dude, are you gonna make it? Do you have enough clearance? We're gonna watch live action. See if he backs out. And he's going forward. Scraping his bottom of his vehicle probably. Keep on going, buddy. You can do it. You can tear your muffler off. And he looks like he's stuck. I think that's about where I kind of got to the point where I go, I don't know about this. And I kind of backed out. And I had to back up and put rocks to get out of there. I don't know. Where did he go? Is he going forward? He might be going forward. He don't give a crap. Look at him. Way to go, buddy. There's only a couple more huge boulders and yeah, rip up your bottom half of your car. Yeah, he looks like he's stuck again. And he's going forward. I could have made it better if you just waited probably about another hour or two. I'll be down there. I think he got past the worst of it. He must have better clearance than I do. But he's definitely taking his time because there is some nasty stuff down there. If you don't have a map, you just think, oh my gosh, what if the rest of the road for miles is like this? And you go, I don't know about this. And then you usually take off and you head back. That's what I did. But he just doesn't seem like he's a quitter. He's not a quitter. He's going to go forward. And trust me, dude, I've looked at the map. You should be fine once you get past this area. Yeah. Little does he know, there's somebody up in a mountain. That's what's kind of weird. Little does he know, someone up on a mountain has got his camera trained in on him. That would blow his mind. Yeah, I think he's going to be fine. Where I'm at is not even anywhere near there. I am behind that mountain on the other side to the road, way down there. Anyhow, we're going to continue on. It's getting later in the day. I need to get off this mountain and not have to stay up here. But check out the view. Quite the view. All right, continue on, we shall. Not too much further, just that little hill. Look up here. There's more of the green rock. And it's not like that up there, which is moss or stuff on the rocks. This is actually real, some type of, I can't remember what everybody told me. Starts with the E, but anyway, that type of mineral on these rocks. And it looks like our buddy, I can't see him anymore, but he made it through. Oh, somebody's calling me. Sam's calling me from way up on this mountain. Further we go. And I think I'm almost to the top. I hope. It's getting later in the day. And if I have to stay up here, I will. I notice I have good reception. I could build myself a little fort. And I got plenty of wood to burn for the night. But I don't want to stay up here. But I think if I go up just a little bit more, I should crest the mountain. Alright, I'm going to take some photos of all this area. Alright. To the photo machine. This deserves a filming. Check out all the lime green, orange. That is pretty. And it's pretty far down. Hopefully we are about to the top. Alright, continue on. We are almost to the very top, but there's another big chunky quartz seam in this rock at the top of this mountain. And look how far we've come. And it's just about time, because pretty soon we need to start making our descent down the mountain. I am going to try to go, like I said, on this mountain ridge. At least get to the second and then go down. But I'm like I say, I'm pretty much almost at the top of this mountain. See, even out of shape, sorry souls like me can do this stuff. I thought if I did this all the time, I'd be in much better shape. That's nice. Sun's coming out. Might be a nice afternoon hike down. Alright, must get going. I would not leave you behind. Our final ascent, not descent, but ascent to the top of this mountain. You can come with me. And there's, of course, the bushes I hate. Alright. Ooh, looking kind of nice. Shall we go up this rock here? Let's go up this rock. Alright. We are ascending to the top of the mountain. And this is what you see. More mountains. Oh, crap. Hold on. There you go. More mountains to the distance. And lots of wind. But yeah, we're going to go that way. Very pretty. You've made it to the top with me. This is what we see. Look, there's snow over there. And my town is that way. Oh, all right. Let's continue on and see what we see on top of this mountain. That's cool. Look at that road out there. All right, tuning off. I figure since we made it to the very top, you might as well walk along with me. Check, there's more of the green rock up here. That's cool. There's more right there too. more of that green. All right, hold on for a second. This is quite nice walking up here. You got a few of the bushes I hate, but for the most part, it is easy walking. It's pretty windy though. But you can walk with me up on top of a mountain. And it looks like walking along that ridge is actually going to be pretty easy, because we just go down this way and then follow it along, and we should be fine. We should be just fine. Those are all the quartz up here. A big mass of it. And then you got the pink rock. Feels good, ouch, feels good to be back up here. Now check out this. That's getting some interesting crystal in it. Right there, kind of mix of crystal in the rock. Right there. That is some wind blowing. All right, let's keep. After all, I didn't hike this whole mountain not to take you walking along. Oh, look at that. I've seen some sparkle in that one. Right here. Got a little bit of sparkle in it. I just need to find some that have actual crystals, not this just chunky. There's got to be something up there. Alright, continue on. That's cool. I'm going to take a picture of that. There is a whale breaching the mountain right there. See him? All right, let's go walk a little bit more down this way. Look over. But we're not going that way. The wind is really howling up here. We are going that way on that ridge, and then we're going to find our way down. Alright, let's continue on. You can walk with me. Yeah, it is really windy up here. As soon as we get off the other side of the mountain, it's not going to be so bad. But always at the top of mountains, however, it is howling. We have to head all the way down to that road down there. All right, I'm gonna power off. That is where we came up to the top, come around. Now we're coming down this way. we're going to make our way down here and hopefully be able to drop off the mountain. But yeah, that's quite a hike we're going on. Continue on. Soon we'll be making our descent down to the bottom of the thing, because the day is about gone, and we need to get off this mountain. And anyway, look at all the light on the mountains are coming out because of the sun. It is about time to make our descent down the mountain, down to the very bottom. The sun is getting closer to being the setting, and you got kind of almost rain cloud type look to it. But we've got to find a way off the mountain up here, which I think if we go down a little bit further, we should be able to head down there. So we say adios to the mountain hike. You can see where we were up at the top up there and came on down this way. We gotta get down, way down to the road down there. All right, we shall see you maybe at the bottom. There comes a point when you have to decide how to get off the hill. Say I was gonna ride it down all the way down there and then head down there to the road. But it's kind of further down the road than I need to be, because my road where the car is actually tucked up over here. So I'm thinking, this is where you use your strategy. I'm thinking if I go down the steep incline down here and I get onto that hill and then go down to the road, and I could survey the road too where I want to fix it. But yeah, you're just kind of on the fly when you're out here. It's kind of nice though, because we're off the hill up there where the wind is, and here's not very much wind, but yeah, you're up on the ridge. There's a lot of wind up there. But yeah, check out. Well, you can't see all the way where we came from because it's behind those hills. But yeah, we came up from the bottom, up this hill, up there, then all the way to the very top. Not this one, but there's a taller one back there. But the day is done. I think it's time to head on down and maybe possibly head out of this canyon by going this way and around the mountain. All right, let's head on down the mountain, and hopefully we don't break our leg or get a sprained ankle. Well, we're making progress. We just came down that mountain. Let's see, right from the top down. And I only pulled one Mindy one time on this whole mountain. And Mindy will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's quiet down here. It's nice. I was up on that mountaintop. I rode the top of the mountain. I was going to go all the way down and come down off this thing, but I decided it's getting late in the day. We got a little ways further to go. All right, continue on. And you want to know how you climb a mountain. It's like this. You sit there, one foot in front of the other, again and again and again, until you climb that mountain. That was the mountain I was at. I was actually right about there when the car was filming the car that was coming through here. I was going to fix this road today, but I'm tired. That's for someone out of shape that doesn't go and do a lot of stuff where, you know, go to the gym. That there is my gym. I actually came off of, when I went up this, that was the last of the trees, and I went up to the rocks and then got up on top, and I rode that along till I got to, I think it was about right there, and I came on down, and I only slipped one time halfway up there. But yeah, it is time to go home. I still have to hike up just a little bit further up this way because my truck's up there. But thanks for going with me. You're probably not tired because you got to see all this without even having to leave the comfort of your own home. That I said I was going to go there this summer. Well, guess what? Summer came early. I want to go actually on the other side of this mountain, do some hiking on there too. But yeah, at least I can mark this off my list of places that I've hiked up on top of. That is a long ways. All right. Adios, my friends. See you next time. One last thing. As you look up and you see the sun, oh, it makes you feel good. You look up at where you've been up on that mountain. You know, one of the best feelings is, besides the sun on you, is seeing your car not far away. Yes, it is beautiful out here right now. Got the sun setting, and up on the mountain. That's exactly where I came down, right there, where the light is up on there. Yeah, it's nice. It's quiet out here too. All right, let's go to the car.